Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Zava and this is my world. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to start a clothing brand and how to get yourself going in the initial foundation stages of your journey. So the first thing you're going to do is obviously pick a name for yourself. Think about something unique, something that resonates with your brand and what you want to achieve with your brand in the future. For example, for me, it took me literally 24 hours to think about the name I want to use, how I want to use the name, how it resonates with my brand and like connects with my brand literally. So I've got a Muslim streetwear brand. It's called Khalik Park Urban Apparel, and I'm wearing one of the hoodies today. This one is the Gods Over Evil hoodie, and it's available on the website www.khalikpark.com. Oh my God, mashallah. Yeah, so what you want to do is you really want to research your name. So for example, with my brand, Khalik, meaning the creator in Arabic, but Khalik meaning creative. I've used that, being my brand is a Muslim brand, I've attached that and made it Khalik Park, so that it's my creative park. When I was like sitting down trying to think about what I wanted, I knew I wanted something Arabic, something Muslim to start off with, but I knew that I wanted to make my brand connect with streetwear as well. So I do know that, as Muslims, we're supposed to dress modest and be respectful and stuff, but some of us, we lit. Like, we just lit. So obviously, we have to get some type of clothing to go with our litness. I always knew I wanted to start a clothing brand, but I just didn't know what I wanted to start it in. At first, I started off with tunics. So I wanted to make Islamic tunics, but stylish, classy, and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it weren't really hitting the spot, so I thought I need something else. This ain't really the direction that I want to go in, but it's a start. So then I did my master's degree in 2018. Well, I graduated in 2018. I started in 2016. I did innovation management and entrepreneurship, and with that master's degree, it allowed me to understand the business world, how to come up with an idea for a business, how to open the business up and get it starting and scale it. Unfortunately, my group idea was absolutely shite, but at the end of the day, I'm glad I got my 60 points for that module and I passed it. But I have to say that course really helped me, like it opened my mind and allowed me to understand this is exactly what you need to do to get yourself going. So I said, let me go into streetwear. I know it's clothing that I want to wear. I know I want to start making my own clothing eventually and wear it because I've got long limbs. As you can see, I've got long limbs. So I'm thinking, you H&M, Zara, all these other little places, before Topshop went, Topshop had long, tall section, darling. So I just said, let me do my own thing and make my own clothing. The first thing you're gonna do after you've chosen your business name and you've checked it out, make sure nobody's got it and you're all good to go, you're gonna then register with HMRC as a sole trader. Don't do the limited company route just yet. You don't need to do that, especially if you're starting your journey on your own. Anybody starting a clothing brand doesn't need to, unless you know your issue's going to blow and you have at least one more person with you, then you can register as a limited company. But you can still register as a limited company. But if you know for the first year you might not be trading, it's better to register for the limited company and then register it as a dormant for that first year to give yourself chance to understand what you're doing, build yourself up, and just, you know, give the business a good push ahead. That's what I did. I applied for sole trader and I went from there. Now my company is a limited company. It was dormant in the first, I think, year. Yeah, the first year it was dormant because I was trying to understand why I want. You know, like, bro, why I want for this. So at the end of the day, if you know you just want things to be simple to start off with, open up a small business account, register with HMRC as a sole trader, and you're good to go. So with that as well, once you register with HMRC, you also have to register with Companies House and allow them to know that you're a functioning, legitimate business. And then at the same time as well, I'm going to talk a little bit about trademarks. Don't start trademarking things yet. When you first start, don't start trademarking things. It's just going to be expensive. If you don't know what you're doing as well, you're going to make mistakes that, you know, might cost money to rectify. So you don't want to do that. You want to allow your business to grow, but at the same time, let me say this: if you've got like a generic names, generic logos that you know looks like something else or it sounds similar to other people's stuff, then it's better to trademark it. Go on the Gov UK and they have loads of information on there on how to trademark stuff. I think it starts from 170 something pounds onwards, but you know, it's a start. So I would say if you've got a lot of generic logos and imagery connected to your brand that you know is out, like can be seen as something else, then it's better to trademark it. But if you're just starting out, you don't need to trademark your thing, especially if you know your thing is unique. Bedroom. If you know your thing is unique, don't trademark it. Give it time. Because still, I ain't even trademarked my thing. So this is it for today's video. Thank you for being here with me. My name is Zara and this is my world. But yeah, now for real, you know, I'm like really happy to be here. Like this YouTube thing now, we're here. Inshallah. But thank you again and stay tuned for the next video.